sobresale de tu traje. No trajo panticito pa' que el nene no trabaje. Es que yo me sé lo que ella cree que ya se sabe. Cuenta que no quiere, pero me tiene espionaje. Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que...
What up, K-Rose squad? It's your girl Lisa, and I'm back with another video. So I'm gonna be talking about the time that I almost got kidnapped as a little girl. Okay, so I was like maybe 7, 8, and I remember I lived in West Palm Beach, Florida. Don't know the zip, a long time ago. But yeah, I lived there, and then I had pimples, and my mom had like, I say about 2 or 3, and my mom was like, hey Jalissa, can you please walk the dog for me while I go use the bathroom word vomit real quick, and then I'll come meet you outside with the other dog. So I was like, okay mom. I remember this. And I remember saying, okay, so I went outside with my one pit. I'm not sure which dog it was. I don't even remember the name, to be honest. I know we had one named Brittany, and I don't remember the other one, but I had the guy, the boy one, and I remember that. And then I remember like just standing outside in the back, because we lived in a trailer at the time, and I was had a pimple. Anyways, I was in behind the trailer, and this guy came. I seen this guy like running towards me, and I kind of got scared. And then he was like, "Come here, naughty little girl!" And he threw my little bicycle that I had, and he threw it on the floor. So me being me, I don't know who this man is, and he's telling me, "Come here, little naughty girl." So what I did was I screamed on the top of my lungs, and I screamed for my mom, and my mom. Well, okay. When I screamed, I ended up letting the dog go, and the dog went straight after him. And then when the dog went straight after him, I just went into like a shock. And then my mom runs outside, but the guy ran away already. And then the guy, like when he ran away, nobody could find him or anything. My mom came outside, she's like, what happened? And then I explained to her that some dude came to me and was like, come here, little naughty girl. And I screamed because I was scared. And then my mom called the cops and everything. They filed a report and stuff. And like maybe a week or 2 later, like on the news, and then when like nobody wanted to believe me because I was just a little kid, you know, and they're like, kids lie, da da da. But we had this really nosy neighbor. You know how you always have that one nosy neighbor? And then like I described what the dude looked like. I don't remember what I said. Like let's just say, for example, he's wearing a red shirt and some jeans and some black Nikes or something, you know. And I was like, oh yeah, he was wearing this. And then exactly what they asked the lady, they're like, did you see any suspicious activity? And she's like, oh, I only seen this one male running, and he was wearing a red shirt and some jeans and some black Nikes, you know. She didn't hear what I said, so that's how they know that it was the truth. And then I remember like 2 weeks later, my mom and I were watching TV, and I was like, look mommy, that's the guy. And my mom was like, oh really? And then come to find out, he ended up raping a little girl, threw her in the dumpsters, and they ended up finding the little girl she almost died. Like she was like, you know, when you're like right at that limit to where if you don't get medical help, you're gonna die. Well, that happened to that little girl. I don't know what ever happened to her, if she ever survived through that, or she could be watching this video for all I know. And you know, it's so simple as that could have been me. And I feel like everyone should, you know, keep their kids and family close, because you never know what can happen. But if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you haven't already, hit that post notification bell. I gotta go because my daughter's crying. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.